Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all how I achieve this braid and curl on my natural hair. Of course, I am starting off with freshly washed hair. As you all can see here, I did go ahead and section my hair into 4 sections as I was deep conditioning. And when I rinsed the deep conditioner out, I just left it in sections because my hair is just a little bit more manageable these days when I do this. I am going to section my hair off, so I am starting off from the front and parting that section down to my ear. As I get that section, I am going to do the same thing on the other side. Sectioning off my hair just makes the styling process a little bit more easier and manageable. For this braid and curl, I am not using tiny sections at all, okay? This is going to be a quick and easy wash day using the Dew Mousse. You all know this is my top favorite product, and I had to bring it in today. So you always want to make sure you split those sections, because when you split it open, you see how dry it is. You want to make sure that your strands are coated nicely, and you want to make sure that you also do your best to get your roots, okay? Because sometimes I slip up on that one. I am going to detangle my hair to make sure everything is smooth, and I am going to begin the braid. You all know that I kind of like to section my hair off like this to start a braid because it just allows it to lay a little bit more flat. I am going to make sure that I twist tightly, and that is because you want to make sure that the roots are not going to be too poofy. If you need to detangle as you go, please do so, because we are looking for a smooth finish. Once you have braided about halfway or 3/4 of the way, you're going to clip 2 of those strands. So right here, I'm using 1 strand from my braid, and I am using a perm rod to rod it up, okay? If you struggle with rod setting your hair, this will make this process easier for you, because you don't have to worry about getting it tight at the root, and you don't have to worry about any twists and turns, okay? As I get to the next section, if you are more familiar with perm rods, I'm going to show you the little twists I like to add in. But for now, you want to make sure that your hair is taut on these perm rods, meaning that it is tight, it is not going anywhere, and you just want to roll your hair. And of course, before rodding it up, you want to make sure that the hair is fully detangled, because it matters, okay? If your hair is not thoroughly detangled, the curl is not going to come out as smooth, okay? As I move further up my head, I did not braid down as far, and that is because my hair in the back typically is just slightly longer, so I want the back to match the length of the other sections, okay? So here up front is for my people who perm rod their hair probably often or have done it before. You're going to want to add this little twist in here, okay? That is basically creating a spiral, and it adds a little oomph to the curl. However, if you have not done this before, just rodding it all the way down without adding this spiral will work just fine. But I have noticed that the curls tend to last a little bit longer when I add that spiral in there versus just rolling it flat. And sometimes it may come out looking like a little bump if you don't add that spiral, if you know what I mean, the bump, okay? And if you are like me and you like to see things from different angles and different perspectives, this one is for you, okay? I'm going to show you all up close how to do those spirals, and actually just how to do this entire process. While you have the mousse out, go ahead and touch those edges, and here is what your hair should look like. I had 10 braids in total, so 30 rods. That's all you really need. So sit up under the dryer, let your hair set because it will last much longer. And once the hair is dry, put a bonnet on and you can sleep with it if you like, okay? I know that the rocks can hurt, but in the morning, if you sweat at night or if you sometimes get your hair wet in the shower, you want to ensure that the hair is dry. That is exactly what I was doing there. I'm adding a little bit of curl shine before taking my hair down, and as you all can see, I don't even have all of the rollers out, but you can tell that my hair has moisture, it has hydration, and it has shine. This is what happens when you kind of change some of those products that you are using, like your shampoo and conditioners, and you try to make sure that your hair can achieve that hydration on its own before adding those heavy oils and butters. My hair looks crazy, but just wait and watch, okay? Always use clips sometimes when taking your hair down so you don't forget any pieces, and we're just going to take it down and we're going to separate. The beautiful thing about the Do Mousse is that when you are separating, you do not have to stress about causing a lot of unnecessary frizz, because that Do Mousse is going to give you the hold that it needs. So as you are separating, only separate where the hair naturally falls apart, and make sure you coil the ends around your hand. That is putting the curl back into place.
And it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space. You know, I don't appreciate the chase. Now there's nothing here for me. I gotta go, I'll fly away to a new space.
Finish separating, give your hair a good shake. This is basically going to let you know how exactly your hair wants to fall on this particular day. For me, I was like, okay, I'm feeling the curls, I'm feeling it, but I need my hair out my face today, okay? So I decided to just pull the front section back a little bit, put a little clip up there, and voila, that's it. That's all I got for today. As always, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya!